Hi, I'm Prachi, and after a long time I'm coming up with my painting with a voice over. For this painting I have taken a black canvas and which I'm going to coat it with white gesso, and for that you have to just make cross signs. You can see that I'm just making cross. It's not very smooth or something like that. Just keep brushing. Just do not make it very fancy or very perfect ones. In the center I have just made the pencil marks of the flower, just the outline, not in the central part. Not all the petals you need to draw, but just the outlines, outer part. Keep in mind, you are not going to use the white gesso inside the flower. Cover the whole canvas, leaving the central part untouched. This is a white paint with just a bit of touch of red color on that. Just keep tapping. I'm using a bit of purple also. I'm making them a few bright white colors too. Just with the white paint, you are going to make the petals. This is my filbert brush 10, and when I was just coating the whole canvas in white gesso, it was a flat brush. You can use any other flat brush also. What size, that's up to you. Just keep making the petals. The outer ones are going to be the bigger ones. The inside ones, which are coming close to the circle, are going to be quite small. This titanium white is going to make it look so bright, so that's how we are going to make it. With the touch of little purple, we are going to give shade in the central part of the flower. You can use the second and any kind of small brush for the detailing. I realized that I needed to make the central part, the exact central part, a little more dark. So I just painted a kind of rough circle in the center. with the crimson red. Just keep painting this way. Keep the tip of the white petals clean from the top. Just the tip you need to clean. Leave it white. And the bottom of each and every petal is going to be red, and it's going to be more dark as it goes down. Just keep creating the different shades of red, pink or maroon by adding black and white to create the shades. If you think the outer is not going to be perfect, or if you are making the new leaves with direct crimson red, you can make the outline of white and keep brushing to make it smooth. Well, you can make few more petals. If you see that there are a lot of space between all these petals, so you can make a few of them. I hope by now you have understood that we are making zinnia. We are just painting the petals of zinnia flower. It's a very big flower with a thin stem, with lots and lots of petals. So that's what we are just painting. Keep coloring all the petals with red, just leaving the tip white and bright. When you are painting red, remember that you have to go according to the shape of the petal, each petal. So if it is going in the triangular shape, you have to keep brushing in that way. Fill the spaces. You can use a gray or black color also for the most bottom, for the lowest part of each petal. Use gray, black or maroon, depending on what kind of look you want to have for this painting. So like in my paintings, I generally keep on adding on the colors, changing the colors and making the shades till I feel that yes, this is what I wanted. So I just keep on doing for each and every painting like this. You don't have to press your brush a lot. Just use the tip of the bristles. Do not press it. No pressure. Well, it was a little hard for me to paint paint the petals which are on the top, because the paint is wet and I still have to keep on painting. So in your case, if you want, you can flip your brush. Just keep it upside down and it will be easy for you not to make accidents, not to keep your hand or the wrist on the paints. As you can see, I'm just filling off all places which I feel that yes, it needs new petals. So just do not leave all black. Keep filling if you think that you need a few more petals, because this flower, the zinnia flower, has lot many petals in it, which makes it more beautiful, I guess. So that's why I decided to paint this. I love this flower because it's very bright. It's very colorful. And every flower has its own beauty in itself. It's very beautiful. So this time I have decided to paint this. Once I have painted tulip also, you can see it on my Facebook page, although there is no tutorial for that, but I have painted tulip, roses. There is tutorial for roses also in watercolors. And when I was painting tulip, it was not in acrylic, it was in oil paints. Now you have to coat your white gesso with, just cover the pink, cover the white gesso with pink patches. Paint in the same way, just crisscrosses. You can keep some places with little darker, some could be little lighter. Just move your brushes very roughly. Add some green. I don't want my background to look so clear. I want it a little blurred, so I'm just showing all these colors just like that. It's not going to be in perfect shape or something like that. So it's just my focus is on the flower with some background, of course. So let's clean the exact outside of the flowers, the background I'm talking about. Keep in mind, keep the tip of the flower neat and clean, bright white, just in case if you make accidents, if you go inside the flower again, although you shouldn't, but if you do so, you can wait for some time. When the paint gets dry, you can paint it white again. So I'm just hiding my stem, not really, but making it blurred. Take some red patches also, black patches in the background. Make the more red, bright, white also. make them more white if you want them. You have to throw your brush. You don't have to paint it smoothly. You have to, for each and every petal, you are going to throw your brush. I've just decided to add a few more petals outside to make it more round, to fill more spaces. To begin with, I just painted you with white, leaving the bottom of each petal for red color. on the gray, or you can say black color. Keep the central part keep more in mind that you have to not forget that also. You have to keep painting, giving it a look that it's not opened yet. I had also added some more white to give the brightness in the pollen. Just keep that in mind. The white is supposed to be white, not mixed with any other shade. And red, just after the use of white paint, the red is supposed to be bright red. It should be crimson red, and then when it goes down to the central part, you can make it darker. If you were thinking by any chance, if you were thinking why I chose black canvas, is the reason is that I wanted a bit of glimpse. I wanted a bit of glimpse of black in my canvas, and I had used white gesso so that I can keep white paint underneath, so that I could coat with pink color. I could have used white canvas too, so that's not it's not compulsory to use a black canvas. Just you may make more patches of maroon outside the area of the flower. Use your brush in a circular motion for each color, like the gray if you are using black paint, or the red or maroon. Use your brush in circular motion. Now with just a bit of white and red color, I had just used the white brush. That's a flat brush. Just giving the final touch to my flower. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you really like it. And for more updates, it's going to be good if you subscribe it. You can also like me, like my Facebook page. I was just saying my favorite page. Actually, it is my favorite page. And you can follow me on Instagram too for my more paintings. Share it with your friends and all the other people, those who are interested in learning how to paint, or if you want to teach your kids, my tutorials are going to help them. So subscribe it if you like. So this is, I'm just signing it out. This is the best part of, one of the best parts, I can say, not the best parts. Use another small brush, a flat brush if you want, to give it a more blurred look. This is what I wanted. So I had added pinch of just a bit of red color in white, and I'm just brushing it all over the canvas outside the flower, because this is the background. This way the flower is going to be more visible, it will like pop out. So this is all you have to do in the canvas, in the background. And then you can sign your name again, and with the help of dry brush, just keep brushing, and it's done. You can see that. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. As I've told you, it's going to be really helpful for you, and it is very boosting for a painter if people are going to like it, to create more things. signing it again one last time because it was also got blurred. Thank you so much for watching everyone, guys. Do like my page and